I'm going to take it for granted that everybody watching this is using Strava, and that many of you will also be using a Strava add-on called Relive. But if you're not, this is what it's all about. Basically, Relive is a free add-on to Strava that produces a short aerial video of the ride that you've just done. Now, I explain how it all works in another film, but basically just to recap, you sign up for Relive, you'll go out for a ride, and as long as that ride is over 10 kilometers and it's not marked as a commute, you'll automatically receive a little email telling you that your video is ready. You can click on the link and then it will take you to the video. Alternatively, you can download their free app and you can watch the video on there, and it has a host of other features as well. So let's begin by opening up the Relive app on your smartphone by clicking on the icon. So that brings you to the latest page, and what that does, it lists the last 3 rides that you did. So for me, that was the cold and windy ride that I did on December the 8th. If we scroll back, virtually no wind on November the 24th, and then bloody windy on November the 23rd. So I seem to have an obsession with the wind, according to this, which is probably fairly accurate. And let's have a look at the actual ride that I did by clicking on the ride here, and that takes us into the video page, and at the top we have the ride, and then below that we have the social media sharing sort of places where we can share it. So there's Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, I believe that's Snapchat, and then a general kind of share button there. Below that we have some general stats of the ride. So it was 19 kilometers, 54 minutes, and I climbed 219 meters. And then if we come down again, there's a handy little GIF with like an aerial overview of your ride. And again, you can share that on Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and you can even save it to your photo library. And if you click on the save video down the bottom there, you can save it to your camera roll. So I'm just going to cancel there. So let's go back up and have a look at the ride just by clicking on play. And it plays in a fairly small window on the top there. As you can see, there's no music to it, so it's silent, but at least there are place names on the map, so it's not completely anonymous. And I think if you were to turn your phone horizontally, that map would automatically fill the screen, so it's not quite so small. So again, as the ride finishes, we have just a recap of the stats at the top there, and that's about it really. There are some little icons at the top here. As you can see, there's a pencil and a star. If we click the star one, that makes it one of our favorite rides, and if we click the pencil one, we're now into the territory where we have to join the Strava Club, which is a paid feature. So let's come out of there. So if you look at the bottom here, we have basically 2 options. We have latest, which we're already in, and then we have memories, and that saves the top, or our favorite 20 memories on Relive. So we just sort of scroll down, and 20 rides isn't a great deal if you're out quite a lot, and I can't really work out how it selects which rides it automatically assigns as a memory, because I've got a ride here, the last one is from September 2016 when I went to Mallorca. So if we come back up, there we go, there's the cold and windy ride that I favorited just a little while ago. And then if we are to add any more, again we're into the club territory here, and like I said, that's a paid fee. But let's just have a quick look at some of the club benefits on this little pane here. So we can add old activities. So presumably if you've got the GPS data from a ride that you did 5 years ago or something, you can upload that to Relive and it will make a film of that ride. You can also add music. Now I don't know if Relive themselves have a library of music, or if it allows you to access some music on your phone. I don't know. That's something that I would have to kind of pay the subscription fee and find out. You can edit your ride anytime you like. Now, normally with Relive, you have a very short window after you've uploaded your ride to Strava, and before Relive posts the ride onto Relive. So once you've done your ride, you can then give it a name in Strava, and then that is the name that Relive will use for that ride. And apparently you can record long activities, Relive epic activities over 10 hours long. Again, I've not put that to the test. I'm not part of this Relive club, and to be honest, I haven't ridden for more than 10 hours in about 2 years. So yes, that's a bit useless for me. And then unlimited memories. Now on that memories pane, you're limited to 20 for the free membership, and then obviously for this you have unlimited memories.
So there you go. That's a very quick overview of the Relive app. If you fancy having access to all those additional features available in the Relive Club, it will cost you £8 or $14 a month. Now, I personally don't think it's worth it, so I won't be signing up. But if you fancy it, why not give it a go and let me know what you think. Thanks for watching.